Hey, how's it going, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the first algorithm challenge in Freecodecamp, which is to reverse a string. But before we do that, let's actually go over the documentation that Freecodecamp provides for us here. We actually have three methods, so let's get into it. The first method is actually the split method, and let's actually see an example of this. Let's see. Here we go. So what this method does is that it takes a string and then converts it to an array. So here we have in the example Harry, Trump, and so on. We have that string, and then it converts that string into an array. And then we have the second method, which is reverse. So what reverse does, it essentially just reverses the array. So in this example, we have an array named A. It has 1, 2, and 3 as arguments. And once we reverse it, it just reverses the array. The third method and the final method that we're going to be using is the join method. So what join does, it turns the array back into a string, like in the example below. So let's actually get into the challenge. The way we're going to solve this challenge is actually using method chaining. So let me show you how to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to return the string, but first we want to actually use that first method that I showed you, which is split. So, can't type today. And split actually takes a empty string as an argument. You can mess around with this. You can add dash, you can take out the H. Let's see if this actually outputs anything. Yeah, so it took out the H. Just mess around with it. But for now, we're just going to use an empty string. Then we're going to use the reverse method. And this actually, you don't need to put an argument in here. And finally, we're going to use the dot join method. But before we do that, let's actually see what this looks like with the reverse method. So we have Olay and an array. And then let's actually turn it back into a string to solve the challenge. So we're going to do dot join. Oh. And again, we're going to use an empty string for this. And that also takes an argument as well. So just mess around with it like I said. So let's run this and see if it worked. And awesome, it did work. So like the video if this helped you. If you want to see more of this, definitely go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.